Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade.
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
I cannot enter the palace myself. I will at least escort you to the entrance.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here, if you please. We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look? A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
It falls on me to resolve.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the...
A good day to you. This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Best make sure the ox is fed and watered. Always the same.
How can I get more customers to shop here?
I'm barely scraping by.
Mayhap I will find myself a better.
Is there anything to do?
Hope this job plays out better than the last.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Smothered up for a moment there.
I sleep on
Only
my
care I have is how to spend the day.
Well then, sir. How's the day treating you then?
So, we meet again. Need anything?
Now this is a conundrum.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Lost track of time.
Have a look. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace. Peace and quiet. Many thanks. Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd. But here, at least you'll find a bit of peace.
Pleasure doing business with.
Come on, have a look.
Slim to this place.
How much of the service? Where I stand.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping.
Aggravating is just what I need.
I'm all I need right here.
Well, come, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Few other places I fancy a care, but not at the expense of my duty.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Too many undervalue the importance of that.
Well met, sir. How's the day?
Let's take it easy today. My knees. Well, come, if you think me a liar, then buy. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Hope to see you again.
A forgery? I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery or because they believe it to be authentic.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Moments like this make me glad to be alive. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Hope to see you again.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Even the best of us has limits, I suppose.
None of these
Someone's growling. Time for learning. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something, and the item you requested is... Here you are. Many thanks to you.
You'd think they'd learn by now.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
What must
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Suppose I'm tired. I've barely slept a wink.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Have you found any grimoires? Very well. Then your trial is complete, and patience, my pupil. I merely wish... Well, take caution in the practice of magic. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than that. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by teaching you the culmination of my art. I do not do so lightly, for this technique is volatile in the extreme. But I trust that you will be able to control it. It was my own choice to send. We must rely on our ally.
shift's done. I'm off to the town.
I've got to process.
My wares.
Shift's only just begun.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least. Many thanks.
Sleep.
My bed.
I'm not risking my life for a
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Who are you then?
Come on!
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Down the blade before it is too late! Fall back! I'm repeating with my magics. Wait a moment.
My fever is taking me out. You looking for a fight? Where are you going?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Time to find me a mask. What delight am I going to be to find in town today? I can't wait to see what the day holds.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Let's make sure the ox is fed, stomach, round, time.
What's wrong,
Good heavens!
Lost track of time. Blazes too comfortable.
Lots to do, and precious little.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It falls on me to resolve this.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an herb.
These old bones depart me.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
I'm no cook, am I?
Day here.
The world could use more places like this.
What should I get up to today?
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I shan't allow any further harm. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this trial will spur us into the next.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. You say I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get it. Let all that vim go to waste.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. Each to their own.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Britain gets to the world, as they say.
I cannot fall to power.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. That's quite a large boulder. But methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it...
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you... Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really. Given... Go on. 'Tis no cheap drink...
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires.
My studies are
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. I will protect you. I take it this place is to your liking, Arisen. We've camped here many a time.
A fair point. I've come to know these Underons like the back of my hand.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste.
Just before them, Miss Trisha.
Our default means only by further harm. Her life is in your hands, Master. Praise
Trisha! Trisha!
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
Oh, 'twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
By your leave.
I am grateful to you. Come.
How goes it?
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Hoy! 'Twould seem who could have suspected things would happen as they did. 'Twas as though my very Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when my magic was all out of control, I learnt a sort of technique. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it.
To think the young lass bore such fearsome potential.
And since you've been so kind to me, I'd like to teach you a special one. Are you keen?
You've been good to me. To us. I'd wager 'tis about time I showed my gratitude. I mean to teach you one of my techniques. Take this. How's life?
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
'Tis an honor and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished.
I was hoping I could beg a favor of you, sir. You have my gratitude.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? You have my protection. I could have done no better. Think nothing of it. Well said. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
One cannot be too careful.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
You have my gratitude. This is for you, as a
Time to be heading home. Bunch of sluggards. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
Slim pickings of late. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Coming fine.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
My patience wears thin.
We might have rested before setting out. But I suppose matters are pressing.
What I wouldn't give for the solace of a soft bed.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't let them harm you.
Arisen. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts. Does anyone care to work? How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
fort over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? You have my protection.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I know where we can find the necessary materials to enhance your equipment, Master. I've noted the location on your map.
That ability of yours is rather impressive.
Doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Feast your eyes on this!
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Make all that ring go away.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
We'll never get anywhere before we do is rest.
There's enough to make camp anyone you need around.
You are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise. It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even...
I'll get that for you. ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to...
You fond of those eyes?
Where the Saurians! Might attack will only be to his advantage. We'll have to try something else. I wasn't expecting mercy. Most effective.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.